Tuesday of Holy Week. It's time to enter in. Just yesterday, Jesus was back in Jerusalem. He was in downtown in the temple. Today we're downtown. It's crazy. You're gonna have to use your imagination. You've never seen Green Street like this before. But imagine Jesus going back into the temple area today, just after spending time with his guys last night in Bethany. He comes back to the temple area. Remember, yesterday he picked a fight. It worked. Today, he holds the press conference. When any team gets into a city early, the next thing they do is they get rapid fire questions at a press conference. People want to know who you are, what your strategy is, what you're going to do when you get into the game. That's exactly what Jesus wanted. They're falling right into his hands. The chief priests, those who own the temple, they come to Jesus and they say to him, by what authority do you do the things that you did yesterday? Who do you think you are? I can only imagine Jesus at that time with a smile on his face. Perfect question. By what authority do I do these things? I've been telling you subtly for 3 years who I am. And now I tell you, not so subtly, that for 1,000 years, your father has been sending you the prophets. And one by one, you've killed them. You haven't listened to them. And now finally, God sends his only son. I am here. I'm God's son. And I came for your salvation. Next question from the Pharisees. Pharisees have a question about money. Jesus, what about money? Who do you pay tithes to? If you come from another world, do you pay tithes to Caesar? Jesus takes a coin. Whose image is on the coin? It's Caesar's. Well, give to Caesar what's Caesar's and give to God what's God's. What is God's? God's is your life. Give God your life. You're talking about money? You're talking about money. I'm talking about eternal life. We're talking about a championship game, and you're talking about practice? You're talking about practice? You're talking about money when I'm offering eternal life? And the Sadducees, you got a question. Yeah, question from the Sadducees. You talk about resurrection. What about resurrection? Jesus is like, yeah, I'm calling my shot. Yeah, I will die. I will give myself into your hands. I will be killed on Friday. I will become the new Passover. And then I will rise from the dead. You will see resurrection, and I'm going to open up eternal life to you. The questions go on and on. You can read about it in Matthew 22. But I'll tell you, why was Jesus doing this? What was going on in Jesus' mind? Jesus came for them, those who were asking the questions, those who were trying to trap him, those who were trying to kill him. Notice how Jesus doesn't humiliate anyone. If I've been snarky in this video, that's me. That's my humanity. That's not Jesus. Jesus did not try to humiliate them. Jesus continued to invite them in. This press conference is for them. He wants them on his team, and there's still time. There's still time for you to make a decision this week about who you are, about what you're going to be, about our allegiance to Jesus himself. Jesus is playing the big game. Jesus is going to bring about the victory. He's inviting you and I to be on the team.